postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Thunder. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
2K Sports welcomes you to NBA Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinals. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And a look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And in the postseason, health always such a big factor. Neither team at full strength. No excuses. You gotta find a way.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. And for the Thunder, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Williams with the ball. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Giddey. Six on the shot clock. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Dallas with the ball. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Here's the three-point line. It's Doncic. And that one hits back iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Dort wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. Dort's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Thunder.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
The drive by Doncic. No good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. And so just over a minute and a half played. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist from Giddey.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Gafford finds Green. Here's Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic missing.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Here's Giddey. No good from outside. For Dallas, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. For the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doncic throws it down.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Williams passes to Dort. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Dort's got 5 now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense. And when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
Dallas shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The free throw is good from Doncic.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Giddey against Hardaway. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 3. from outside the arc. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and rolls.
Williams has a screen for Williams, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now, here's Washington. Doncic feeling it out. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Basket good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 13-footer. Doesn't go either for Doncic. Oklahoma City's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Giddey finds Williams. Back to Giddey. Knocks it loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Pass to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic outside. And he finishes nicely on the way. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. Good on the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a 3, and it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Mavs. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic passes to Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Williams against Gafford. Just his first attempt. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Thunder are shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The first free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pass break, Dallas. Green kicks to Doncic. A 3-ball. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams passes to Giddey. Back to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops it in from 11 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 2nd basket of the game.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the 2-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Doncic. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Washington passes to Hardaway. Back to Washington. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. He has 6.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Doncic. He's got 14. And Doncic throws it down.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6, and the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Dallas has gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Doncic, and he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Hardaway against Giddey. Outside Williams. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hardaway against Giddey. They kick it out to Green. There's the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Gafford. Hardaway against Giddey. Out to Doncic. The pass to Washington. There's Green with the 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Here's Williams. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. They recover it.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Hardaway against Giddey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Josh Giddey.
You got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything. Should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
Dante Exum is checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Luka Doncic. And Wiggins throws it down.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
Gambo, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wallace.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Biombo. And Dallas with a change here, too. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Hardy.
You know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Nobody near Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Screen by Kleba. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. And now a 9-point Maverick lead.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Doncic outside. Releases. Lively the pass to Doncic. Kleba with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. Doncic.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Doncic. He's off from 17 feet. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Here's Doncic. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. They've got Maxi Kleba. Exum is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Jones. And it's Lively in at the center position. And Exum gets it to go on the assist by Jones.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Hayward. A floater. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Jones from outside. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Wiggins. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Doncic. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Doncic has got 29.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 10. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 3 for Doncic. Thunder with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hayward kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Here's Doncic. Strong drive by Doncic.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Fires for 3. Out to Doncic. The 3. Wiggins with the rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Lets it go with the 3. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3 ball.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's Jang, and finished off by Jang.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
So both teams making some changes here. Oklahoma City shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They have a 9-point lead. Doncic very comfortable down low.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Doncic against Giddey. Wiggins surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Fires the three. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas leading by 11. And here is Doncic. He's got 36. Another three for Dallas.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Jang with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen. On the wing, Green shoots the three. The Thunder pull it in. Hardaway against Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey, and it's good for two.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The three for Doncic. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside Williams. There's the drive. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. 8 points for Williams.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Low block shot. It's deflected.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Doncic, no good. And they're trailing by 13. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped. Now, here's Doncic. And he has 42. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Doncic from the arc. Here's Green. Up top, Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic missing. Giddey the pass to Williams. And Jang kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jang. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Williams, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. I believe the pass to Doncic. Hardaway for three. Good on the triple. Hardaway has got 5 points so far.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Williams, a screen on Green. Shakes him. Wiggins passes to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. To the inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Giddey. Second chance shot. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Giddey after Luka Doncic's miss. Giddey goes in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Giddey. Mavericks leading by 14. Exum with it. From down in the low post, it goes. Exum's got 5 points in the quarter. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Joe. Dort against Green. And he goes in for the dunk.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
And here is Hardaway. 5 points in the game. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Gafford against Giddey. Passes to Joe. And here is Williams. Fires the 3. Camp it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Williams.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Now, here's Exum. He kicks it to Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the paint. Back to Williams. Stolen by Washington. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And here we go. And Gafford throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Giddey. He's got 6. There's the pass to Williams. Dort against Green. Hardaway with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Gafford.
That's his 2nd foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Doncic is checked in for Dallas.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Number 7.
Off the inbound pass, and again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Pass to Dort. Here's Giddey. He dishes it to Williams. Shoots over Washington. Williams can't hit. Mavericks leading by 16. Pass to Doncic. Green with a screen on Giddey. Doncic fires from connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
Now here's Doncic. 1:11 left to play here in the second quarter. And no good. To halt the run, Joe good.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Dort grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 6. And here's the break. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Joe's got 6 in the quarter. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It'll count. Miller from three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And game 5.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security, tighten it up.
You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bouncer.
And looking at where the Thunder's. Thanks for spending half.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 16. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Washington with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound out to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. He doesn't hit that one.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
First team foul.
Thunder trailing by 16. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander passes it to Giddey. Outside, Dort. Back to Giddey. Back at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 6. And the pass to Williams. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for 3-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Williams dishes to Williams. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down.
And he's not far off from Baylor and Jordan. Can he keep it going?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Williams finds Williams. Back to Williams. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Three-pointer. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him.
He's past Elgin Baylor. Now his sights set on the great Michael Jordan.
Now the Mavericks with it. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. On the wing, Doncic. He'll get another bucket.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Craig, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And it was way back in 1986 that Michael Jordan set the record of 63 points. And when you surpass the greatest of all time, you've done something special.
The Thunder have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Back to Dort. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. The tray. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside, here's Dort. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Dort's got 13.
Well, he's done his part. No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Doncic kicks to Washington. Sinks the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now Dort. He's got 13. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Doncic outside. Pass to Green. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. It's stolen by Dort. Jumps up. Oh, man! Oh, my! What a point! And he jams it with authority.
How's that for a show? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 19 points in the game. Pass to Giddey. He's looking for Williams and finds him. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Washington with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And good! There's another.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. On the wing, Williams. Williams, a screen on Gafford. Williams finds Williams. Williams with the stuff.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Outside Williams. Shoots over Gafford. Williams can't hit. It's been all Mavericks. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Washington with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Here's Giddey. 6 points for him. For the three, it's rebounded by Doncic.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And good! He hits it again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. That one good for 2. 12 points for Williams.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. And another one. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Oklahoma City's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Doncic with the steal. The pass to Washington.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And here's Exum. 5 points in the game. Outside for Lawson. Pass to Washington. Drops in the tray. Washington's got 13.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Wiggins passes to Williams. His three-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Launches it. Kept alive. Kicks to Exum. The three. The shot will not fall.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
It's stolen by Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Exum. Giddey defending. And here's Washington outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Hayward. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Mavericks shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Jones, no luck. Oklahoma City shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And it's blocked.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Lawson kicks to Exum. 1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. And it's Giddey in the corner. Cranes it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Now, here's Exum. He's guarded closely. And he drops it in from the low post. Exum's got 7 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Exum. That three off the mark. Oklahoma City has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Joe can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. Kleba kicks to Exum. Lawson outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Dallas, Jones is out there with Maxi Kleba. Then there's Hardy. Then it's Exum. And it's Lively in at the 5. Hardy passes to Jones. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Pass to Exum. Takes a 3. And the 3 ball is good.
The man has no heart. And that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Passes it to Jones. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Hardy passes to Exum. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely, and he banks in the layup.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Hardy, and Dallas again with the bucket.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Exum deciding where to go with it. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hayward's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Giddey gets it to go.
Hayward really an unselfish guy, willing to share the rock and get his teammates some opportunities.
Screen by Kleba. Hardy. Again the miss by the Mavericks. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Taken away. Kleba with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
The pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving it around. And Jones sends it back. Pass to Exum. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Biombo's checked in. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Puts up a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hayward. They set the pick. The feed to Biombo. And the dunk by Biombo.
Biombo showing off his agility off the screen. It's not easy to set that hard screen and then roll with purpose and effectiveness, but he does.
Now, here's Doncic. Defense right on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
The 3 for Doncic. Jones kicks to Exum. The dish to Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Biombo. Good, nice job down low.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Giddey's checked in. Wiggins outside. Here's Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That misses off the backboard.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
The Thunder shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's Hayward, and Hayward with the stuff.
Give Hayward the chance now. He's athletic. He's got bounce. He's going to finish with the big flush when he gets inside.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. Doncic, no good.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Pass to Hayward. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 6th assist on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And another one falls.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. And Hayward with the stuff.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
It's been all Mavericks. Now, here's Doncic. From downtown. Rebounded by Joe. Joe's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Always producing results. Gilgeous-Alexander has proven to be such a reliable scorer.
Here's Doncic. He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That free throw, no good. Dallas making a switch here. And he sinks the second.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
A baseline J, and Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Jones with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Plenty of space. Good as the jump shot falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points here in the second half. And here are the Mavericks now. Jones with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic missing. Thunder trailing by 21. Nobody near Williams. It's rebounded by Doncic.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Mavericks leading by 22. Lets a floater go. He lays it in.
Excellent finish that time inside by Doncic. He's highly skilled. I mean, that's obvious. What's not so obvious is how big he is. This guy looks me eye to eye.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Jones with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Giddey kicks to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is off. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Luka Doncic. And he's good on the second. Mavericks leading by 21. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Hardy. Passes to Kleber. 5 to shoot. Here's Lively. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Hardy. Here's Jones. From the arc. Hardy, no good. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Thunder.
That just about does it for Game 5 here. Both of these teams showed a lot of heart. We'll go ahead and chalk up the win
for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this Game 5 victory, they will go up 3-2. And what do you think, guys, about their chances to win this series now?
I think they have the advantage. I mean, clearly one more game at home and one game on the road. They've got 2 chances now to get it done.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 57 seconds left in the game. Ball is with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Joe can't get it to go.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
There's a screen by Washington. Doncic from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance. Down low, here's Wallace, and Wallace slams it in.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Wiggins dishes to Biyombo, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And Biyombo is used to taking a pounding now. I mean, he's a physical guy, so he expects physicality in return, especially when he's going up with a shot.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Gets it to fall.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.